Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. I am vlogging today and going to be catching you guys up on my life. I know it's been a while since I've vlogged. It is Monday. It's a slow start to the day. I have work, working from home, and then just running a few errands today. But I will take you guys along with me, and I missed you guys. Okay guys, we have so much to catch up on. I feel like I have been gone for a super long time, and first I just want to say thank you so much for all of you who reached out and just your really sweet and kind messages, asking where I was and just like asking if I'm doing okay and checking in. I so appreciate every single one of you, and I just want to fill you in on what I've been doing, why I've been gone, and just like catch you up on everything, give you a little life update on me. But I also want to say that I am excited to be back. I'm so excited to start uploading again, and I've missed you guys too. So I'm really excited to be back, and I am back, but I do want to give you guys a little bit of light into where I was, why I was gone for so long, and what I've been up to. So the main reason why I took a little bit of a break from YouTube is that there's just so much that happened this past year. I guess the top of mind thing is that one of my immediate family members, my mom, I'm not gonna say like exactly what happened with her, but she had been going through some health issues on and off, and it really shook me. And there are certain things that happened last year that made it just honestly one of the hardest years of my life. It's one of those things where I'm not going to say exactly what happened just because of, you know, her privacy and my own privacy as well. But things are good now. They're getting better. They're in an okay spot and getting better moving forward. But it was just a lot that happened last year with my family and my mom, and something that I learned from all that is to really not take your health and your mental health for granted. There's so many moments that happened last year where, even though it was the hardest year, I think, for me and my family, there's so many like God moments as well. And one of like the really bad months of last year, a lot happened, and I actually made a list of, even though it was a really hard month, I made a list of all of the times that I saw God in those moments. And just, it was such a good reminder of how He's with you through the hard parts too. And it reminds me of the verse, I forget which one, I'll have to look it up, but it's like, even through deep waters I will be with you. And I just think that there's something about like when you are having a really hard time, or going through kind of just a low moment in life, or just going through a really, really hard season, even though it's hard. I mean, I had a really hard year last year, but there's something about those hard times that, at least for me, like draws me so much closer to God. And you know, the relationship I have with Him, I feel like, is deeper than ever before because of those hard moments, because He was my rock during those hard moments. Life throws curveballs at you, and it's like, even through the ups and downs of life, like you learn to appreciate the good times more when you have bad times and when you've seen God's goodness in the midst of those bad times. So I feel like last year was a big year of growth for me, for my family, lots of healing, and everyone's okay now. I don't want you guys to worry about me or my family. Everyone's okay, and my mom is getting better, but there's just a lot that has happened. One day, I don't know when that will be, but if I ever feel, you know, comfortable with sharing some of the things that happened, and some of the ways that God really spoke to me and was with me during some of those times. I'm not going to go into detail about anything regarding my mom, but like, for example, during one of the times I had to fly home to go see my mom, I met these two strangers on a plane, and they prayed with me on the plane, and it was very like coincidental. I did not reach out to them or talk to them. They were standing in front of me in the line to like board the plane, to get on the plane, and we just happened to have a conversation. But it's just like little things like that where I really saw God during those hard times. And like, not to be cheesy, but like, I just feel like there's something so special about going through hard, tough times. Like, obviously it's hard. I'm not saying like it's great, it feels good to have adversity in your life, but there is something about like when you have nothing else to lean on but God, like I just think that there's goodness in the growth in faith that it brings from you. At least that's what I experienced. So there's a lot of things that happened with my mom this past year. And then also in the midst of that, I actually went through a job change as well. And so things were just like really hectic, really busy in my life. And unfortunately, with like onboarding onto a new job and the busyness of that, plus everything that happened with my mom, YouTube kind of like fell on the back burner. But I'm so excited to be picking my camera back up and starting to upload again, because I truly miss this and really enjoy filming, and I missed you guys, and I cannot wait to connect with you guys again. There's so much more to come, but yeah, I just wanted to sit down and give you guys a little bit of a life update, because I know there have been a ton of questions on where I've been and how I'm doing, and I just want you guys to know that I love you guys so much. Thank you for caring about me and checking in. That means so much to me, and I'm truly so excited to continue to upload videos for you guys and to continue to grow with you and show you my life. And yeah, just wanted to like catch up with you guys. So today is Monday. I'm working from home today and just running a few errands here and there. I think I'm also meeting up tonight with my friend Lisa, Andrea, and Gabrielle. We're doing just a little happy hour after work, and I also have a dentist appointment. So all the fun things. Going to do a quick little outfit of the day before I head out to my dentist appointment. Also going to run really quick to Trader Joe's to pick up a few things, but I just wanted to show you guys these new fleece lined leggings that I got from Amazon. Oh my gosh, I just like randomly got them the other day because they sounded warm, and they are so warm. These are a game changer for me living in Chicago, so highly recommend to any of the girls out there that also live in colder cities. These have like fleece on the inside, but they're still like that like athletic material on the outside. So I have been loving these, but just want to show you guys a quick little outfit. This vest is from Old Navy. This shirt is from Amazon, and leggings are also from Amazon. And then these sneakers I've been living in as well are Hoka's, and they are so comfortable. I have the wide version because I have really wide feet, so fun fact about me. Back. It's been a couple hours later now, and I got home a little while ago, and if you're anything like me, the first thing I do when I get home is change back into comfy clothes and do my skincare routine and take my makeup off. Today was a really good day. I feel like I got a lot done. Went to the dentist, no cavities, which we love to see it. And then I went to Trader Joe's. I didn't get like too much stuff because I'm actually leaving this weekend to go on a ski trip with my friends for my best friend Lisa's birthday. It's an annual trip that we do every year and I'm super excited, but I didn't want to get too much groceries because I'm leaving this weekend, so I wanted to keep the fridge pretty clear. I also grabbed dinner with my friend Lisa and Andrea, and it was nice. We went to this new place called, actually it's not new, but it's like new to us. I've never been there before. But it's called The Kindling in downtown Chicago, and it was super cute. Loved the food there. The appetizers were half off for happy hour, so we love that. And it was just like really nice to catch up with them, have some girl time in. I'm going to have an early night tonight, get ready for bed. I want to make chia seed pudding for breakfast tomorrow, so I'm going to do that. It's literally just chia seeds, almond milk, and honey. It's so good. I love to top it with like berries on top, especially blueberries, my favorite. And in she goes. I am getting ready for bed and just have a little like bedtime hack for you guys. So I always hide my pajamas behind my like throw pillows at night, because you know when you wear like a set of pajamas like one time but they're not like dirty yet because you just wore them one time so you can wear them again. So instead of like putting away in the laundry hamper because it's not yet dirty, I just like hide them behind my throw pillow so I'm like reminded to wear them the next night. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday morning and almost lunchtime actually, and I'm just going to do like a little breakfast, lunch, brunch situation. Today has already been quite the morning. I actually woke up early because I had an early morning visa photo appointment at Walgreens, and so I went and got my picture taken for that. So that is all squared away. My mom and I, we are planning a trip to China to visit my grandparents in April, and so just wanted to get ahead of like getting my passport and visa updated for that. So got that done this morning. I'm working from home today again, and it's going to be kind of a busy day. I have a lot of meetings this afternoon, so I've been like prepping for those. I have a work trip to New York this month for work at the end of this month, and so I've just been trying to like get everything done and prepared prior to going on that trip, and there's a lot that needs to be done. So yeah, work has been keeping me busy the last couple days. Also, my parents are in town visiting. They're staying with my aunt, but I am going to be getting dinner with them tonight, so that will be nice. And then it's such a nice day out, so I think I'm gonna try to go for a walk with my friend Michaela. She lives like 2 blocks down from me, so I think I'm gonna try and just like get everything knocked out for work today, just have like a little productive day, maybe do some cleaning too, just because I need to like clean my apartment, go for a walk, dinner with my parents, but yeah, I will take you guys along with me. About 5 p.m. and I am taking a little bit of a break from work, and I'm going on a walk. It's 55 degrees in Chicago, and you guys, it's the winter. This is like a rare moment, and so I'm actually going on a walk with my friend Michaela. She lives like 2 blocks down from me, and so I love going on walks together. But we were texting and we were just like, it's so nice outside, we have to go for a walk. And so I'm going to take a little bit of a break from work, go for a little walk, and then probably finish up some work after I get back. And then I have dinner with my parents later, which I'm so excited for. It's been really nice to just like have them in town. They are leaving this Saturday, but it's been nice. They've been here for 2 weeks, and so throughout the week I'll just like grab dinners with them, and it's been nice to just like spend extra time with them. You guys, this is your reminder: call your parents, call your grandparents. Just don't take time with them for granted. My parents live all the way in North Carolina, and so whenever they come to visit me or whenever I go to visit them, it's just like, you know, it only happens like 3-4 times a year. And you know, one thing that like I realized too is like they're getting older, and so it's just so special to like really cherish the moments that you get with them. Okay, does anyone else have this like corner in their room where it's just filled with things that basically need to be put away, but I haven't gotten around to it? Like that bag of clothes needs to be donated. This is like an air mattress I need to put away. This helmet is from like for ski weekend this weekend actually, so I need to pack that. Bunch of journals I got, like old clothes I need to donate. Before I head out, I'm actually preparing this little care package for my dad and my aunt because my mom just called me and she said that my dad and my aunt are feeling like a little under the weather, just like with like colds, and she was like, you don't have to come over tonight if you don't want to, but they just like have colds, and so I'm like, I'm sure they'll be fine. I just want to show you guys what I'm bringing over to them. I brought them this like thing of like ginger tea packets that I get from Trader Joe's. Love them, but they're supposed to be really good for your like immune system, and so brought two for my dad, 2 for my aunt, and then a bunch of these like emergency things. They're like the vitamin C things from Walgreens, so got like a bunch of those, stuffed them in there. And also I love these like shower bombs. They're eucalyptus shower bombs for like just clearing up the sinuses. You put them on your shower floor when you get in the shower, and I feel like whenever I'm sick or just congested, it really helps me. And so I'm just going to like put these little things in like a little box in a little bag and bring them over to them just to like help them feel better. I feel like feeling sick is like the absolute worst. I know my dad has been a little bit stressed with his work as well, so hopefully this like helps to brighten their day. I'm back from dinner with my parents, and it was just like really good to see them and catch up with them. My dad and my aunt were feeling a little bit under the weather, so they liked the little care package that I made for them with like all the tea and like the shower bomb and everything. So yeah, it was really good to see them. I feel like today has been kind of just like a busy day, but like I got a lot done, and the walk that I went on earlier, that felt really good too. Just to like walk around, and usually it's like freezing in Chicago this time of year, so the fact that it was like above 50 degrees and sunny, I was like, I'll take it. I'm just making like lemon water right now. Oh, that knife was like dangerously close to my face. So one thing that has like been on my mind a lot recently is my grandparents, because my mom and I, we are going to China hopefully in April to visit them, and I haven't seen them since 2020, or before 2020, I think 2018, so it's been a while because they live in China. And something that has been on my mind a lot recently with them is I really want to talk to them about my faith, and I want to talk to them about Jesus and really prioritize that conversation. And just as a backstory, like my grandparents on my mom's side, I don't really know where they stand in their faith, and I think that it's sometimes hard because there is like a language barrier between me and my grandparents on my mom's side. And like, I don't know if any of you feel this way, but I think it's hard when there's like people that you love, like whether it's like family members or friends, who you don't really know where they stand in their faith, because it's like you know about something that's so amazing and so life-giving and so fulfilling that like you want others to like know that same joy that you have and the same like faith that you have. And I think it's hard when like people you love, you just don't really know where they stand. And I know for my grandparents, like it's really important to me that I have this conversation with them in April when I see them. And honestly, like I could use prayer about like how to go about that conversation, because one, there's a language barrier, and I can speak Mandarin a little bit, but it's like kind of broken and not the best Mandarin. But you know, I think it's one of those things where like my grandparents are getting older, you know, obviously they're getting up there in age, and like, I just want to make sure they're saved, you know? I want to make sure that I know and I have comfort knowing like where they are going if anything were to happen to them. I want them to like experience life to the full. And I don't think when I was little, because they would come visit us in the US when I was little, and like back then I didn't really like, I wasn't, you know, strong in my faith, and so I didn't really have those types of conversations with them back then. And I just feel like now that I know like how truly important it is, like I just want to have a conversation with my grandparents. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I want to do it in a way that's like respectful, obviously, to them. I could really just use some prayers for that conversation that I have with my grandparents to have it be like full of grace, and for God to really just speak through me. And I don't know if you guys can relate with like any of your family members, whether it's like grandparents, siblings, other like family members, cousins, friends that you're praying for. But I think it's so important to keep praying for those people, because if there's anything that I've learned is that like you can plant a seed, but God changes people's hearts. I just think it's important to like keep praying and keep planting those seeds. And for anyone who has like people close to them that, you know, you're praying for them to come to the Lord, you're praying for them to know Jesus out of your own love for them and like your own love for God, knowing like how great of an impact he can have on your life. And like for those of you who might have people in mind that you're thinking about, like just know that I feel for you, and that if there's anyone in particular I can pray about for you guys, definitely let me know as well. This is such like a close topic to like many of our hearts. I know there's a few other people I'm praying for as well, my grandparents, some of my family members, and even like my coworkers, some friends. I think it's important to just keep them in your prayers, and also to not underestimate like the impact that you may have on them just by you living your life, and a life for God. Like you just living out your life in front of someone, I think speaks volumes about your faith and what you believe. That speaks more about what you believe than what you might actually say to them. But yeah, just some late night thoughts. You guys, I'm exhausted. I'm about to take a shower. I don't know if it's good to like work out late at night. It's actually not that late. It's like, I'm usually an evening/afternoon workout person. I have tried so hard to be like a morning workout girl. It's not me. Like I've tried hard to be one, and I'm not a morning workout person. I've accepted that fact. I do better workouts in the afternoon and evening, but I'm about to take a shower and wanted to show you guys like something I've been obsessed with doing recently, putting eucalyptus essential oil drops like on my shower floor. It just makes the showering experience like divine. The hot water comes down, it's just like a eucalyptus steam room, and it's so nice. So I've been loving doing that. So I'm gonna take a shower, and then your girl is going to bed. This is what I'm having for lunch today. It's a Greek orzo pasta salad, and I added some avocado in there. Yum! It is such a nice day today. Look at the sun! I am working right now. I'm a working girly. Today actually hasn't been too busy. I have a couple meetings later this afternoon. It's about 1 p.m. I have a meeting at 1:30. I had a lot to get done this week because next week I'm gone for work. So lots of stuff that I had to do today. There's this like new girl that joined my team and she is amazing, and I just love like having someone else on my team because she definitely helps with like the workload and she's awesome. I'm technically her like mentor, but she is absolutely amazing, and I'm also meeting her in person for the first time next week in New York as well because she's actually based out of the New York office. And so it'll be nice because most of the people on my team, actually it's about half and half, like half of them are in Chicago, half of them are in New York. And so next week it'll be so fun to just like meet with all of them in person because it's like people that I work with every single day on a day-to-day basis. And since living in Chicago, I don't really go into the office because the main office is in New York. I don't really get to see my coworkers too often, so it's nice to just like all get together. I know we have some like team events next week too that's planned. And also my little sister Stephanie, she lives in New York as well, and so she's actually picking me up from the airport with her boyfriend on next Tuesday when I fly in. And that's also the first time that I will be meeting her new boyfriend in person, so wish him luck, guys.
Trying to determine how we're gonna fly today.
Yeah, there's so many things you want to say.
Hello, I just got off work and now I am getting ready for a birthday dinner tonight for my friend Maggie. She's actually one of my old co-workers from my previous job, but we've become good friends, and it's her birthday today, and so we are going to this place called Tango Sir in Chicago, and we're gonna celebrate. I have never been there before, but I love a good steakhouse and I'm getting hungry, and so I just think it'll be the perfect dinner spot. I'm excited to see Maggie because I haven't like seen her in a while or like caught up with her. So it'll be nice to catch up, see how she's been doing, and just like catch up on life because it's been a while. She also has like the cutest dog, Ollie. I've dog sat him a few times. He's a Cavapoo and so stinking cute. All right, makeup is pretty much done. I'm putting on chapstick because my lips are so dry in the winter. All right, guys, so this is my outfit. I'm wearing, honestly, I didn't even realize this, but I'm wearing everything from Old Navy. This bodysuit is from Old Navy. These pants are Old Navy. This bag is Teddy Blake. And then these shoes are actually from Amazon, but it's my little outfit, dinner outfit of the night. Happy birthday to Maggie. I'm excited to see her and just like catch up. So yeah, and then after that, I'll be heading to small group. I'm kind of running late, so gots to go. I just got back from small group and it was really good to just like see the girls. We are going through the book of Luke, and dinner before with Maggie was really good, just celebrating her birthday. I don't know why, but I'm like suddenly craving coffee. Like the taste of coffee just sounds so good, and I never really drink coffee. Like I'm not like a coffee person, mostly because I just like can't really handle caffeine. It like keeps me up at night, but I just love the taste of coffee, so I always drink decaf coffee. But it's like a weird time for me to be wanting coffee. Guys, I really don't know why I'm having coffee this late at night, but that is what we're doing. I know it's decaf, so it doesn't matter, but you know when you just get like random cravings, like I don't know why, but just like a cup of coffee just sounded so good right now. I also haven't used this mug in a while, and it's so cute. It's Friends. Friends is like one of my favorite shows of all time, Friends, and I'm currently watching Gilmore Girls, and that has become like one of my favorite shows right now too. But Friends has just been an all-time favorite. I was like obsessed with it during college and watched it all the time. It's just like a good comfort show for me. Another show that I've been wanting to watch on Netflix is The Chosen. If any of you have watched it, let me know what your thoughts are and like if you recommend it or not. I need to watch that show because basically it like goes through the life of Jesus, which I feel like would just be so interesting to watch, and it's gotten such rave reviews that I know it's going to be good. It's just one of those shows though, like I typically watch like feel good, haha, happy shows, but I feel like with this type of show, I'm gonna need to like sit down, pay attention, you know, it's gonna be a whole emotional undertaking. So, but if you guys have watched it, let me know what your thoughts are. I have been really into heatless curls and like doing them when I remember to before bed instead of using like the normal curling wand that I usually use. Usually the way most people do it, they like wrap their hair around like this. But I saw this video on TikTok of a girl doing her hair like this, and it's supposed to be for side sleepers. That way like I can sleep on my side, and I am definitely a side sleeper. So I am just going to watch her video and just give it a try, because normally I do it like this, but then it's like when I sleep on my side, it's like kind of like not even. So we're gonna try the other way and just see how that works. Alright, so I look ridiculous. Oh my gosh, that was such an arm workout. This is what it looks like from the back. I have no idea how it looks, but it was kind of like, you know when you like French braid? It was kind of like French braiding, except using like this little thing as like the third piece. So you guys, this is how I'm going to bed. I'm just gonna like try and tuck this back, but okay, that works. See, now I can like sleep on my side. Okay, great. I feel like a little Teletubby. We're just gonna go to bed and we will see how this works the next morning. Get ready for the big reveal, guys. We'll see how it did. Not bad. I like it. It's like really loose, kind of like curls. It's like really loose curls and wavy. I like it. It is a gorgeous day outside. We love to see it. You guys, I just had to go all the way back to Walgreens to retake my visa photo, because apparently the one that I took the other day, there was like an issue with that one and it didn't get sent to my email, and I need like a digital copy too. And so I had to go in today just now and get another one taken, which was kind of a hassle because like I'm working and I had to like take a little bit of time off work to go. But you know what? It's all good now. I have my photo. It was sent to my email, so we are all good. It was also nice to take a little bit of a walk outside because it really is such a nice day. So yeah, it was good. I was listening to this Ed Milet podcast. He's like one of my favorite podcasters, and I've been loving just like, I'm trying to like spend less time like on social media, like TikTok, Instagram, trying to spend less time on social media and like watching shows, and instead spending more time like reading books and listening to podcasts, because I feel like there's just like a plethora of knowledge out there with like books and podcasts. Like you can truly learn so much about like so many different things. Like I've been more into podcasts that focus on like health and wellness and finances and like brain health. I also have like Christian podcasts I listen to, like sermons. So I like to do walks and then listen to podcasts, and then at night, like instead of gravitating towards just like watching a show or like scrolling on my phone, trying to be good about like reading a book. And I feel like that also helps me go to sleep at night too, when I'm not like there's not so much constant blue light. I'm gonna go ahead and make lunch now, and then I'm just working from home again today. I'm glad that this photo got taken care of because I need this photo in order to start my visa application and submit it online. And then I believe I have to go to the embassy in Chicago, so I'll have to fit that sometime in my schedule next week. I love this limoncello flavor. It's so good. That's my favorite flavor. And then I have this buffalo style chicken wrap from Trader Joe's as well, so I'm gonna eat that for lunch. I'm gonna have a little chips and salsa as well. I love this one. I think I got it from Aldi's, but it's my first time trying it and it's so good, you guys. So my friend Lisa stopped by, and these are like extra groceries she needs me to take to ski weekend because they don't fit in her car. So I'm gonna I'm riding with my friend Michaela, but these should fit in the car. And then I'm bringing also this crock pot too, because we're making chili one night for dinner for everyone. So yeah, I'm just putting them here on my floor so I remember to take them tomorrow. So one thing that I really like to do each day, don't mind all of my coats just like in the background on that couch. But one thing that I really like to do each day is write a to-do list, and not a to-do list, but a to-do list. I saw this from a podcast that I was listening to, where instead of like writing like a full length to-do list, which I do sometimes, but like of your like full to-do list, to have like 2 main things that you want to focus on doing each day. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot, just like doing 2 things a day, but if you make them 2 big things a day, then I feel like that really adds up. And like sometimes I make it like work related or personal things that I've just been putting off that I need to like schedule or do. I find that it just helps me like break things up within the week. It also allows me to like focus on main tasks to get done for the day and not like overwhelm myself with like too many things all at once. Quick snack break. One thing about me is I love dragon fruit, and it's actually so easy. You just cut it up and then it's so pretty. I just like scoop it out and eat it with a spoon. Oops. Yum. Okay guys, is it just me, or do you ever stop to think like how cool it is that God made all these different types of fruits and vegetables? Like look how beautiful this dragon fruit is. It's like a bright fuchsia pink, and then the center's like white and black. So pretty. Like literally even the outside is just like gorgeous. Like what? Okay, go off, God. So I just finished work and I'm getting ready to go to dinner with my parents. And before that, I'm gonna get a little pedicure for myself. I've been in dire need for a little pedicure, so going to get that done before dinner with my parents. And I'm also meeting up with my cousin Diana. Maybe Margaret's coming as well. I have 2 cousins, and it's going to be my parents, my aunt, hopefully both Margaret and Diana, and then Margaret has 2 kids. So we're gonna have a little family dinner tonight. This jacket, it's actually like a dark brown, like espresso color, but it's from Aloe, and this sweater is from Outdoor Voices. My parents leave on Saturday, but I leave for my ski trip on Friday, tomorrow, and so I won't be able to see them. So I'm glad I get to see them tonight. I'm back from dinner with my parents and got my toes done, did a little workout. So this morning I just like did not have time to, well, I could have made time, but work was crazy. I didn't really have time to get in the Word, and I usually like to do my quiet time in the morning, but since I skipped it this morning, this is just real life. Like some days, and like I really do try to like spend time with God every single day, because like it's important to me. It's like if you have a friend, like a really close friend, and you want to maintain a relationship with that friend, you have to spend time with the person. You can't just have it be on Sundays, or you can't just have it be like through what you hear about your friend from other people. Like, it has to be like one-on-one time with your friend. So it is very important to me to spend like time with God, just like getting to know him more. And that's like, that's why he gave us this Bible, for him to speak directly to us and for us to get to know his character more. But like, I am not perfect at keeping consistent with my schedule by any means. Like, for me personally, I find that it helps me more when I do it in the morning time, just because it really sets my day. But sometimes mornings are crazy and the morning just gets away from me. Today was one of those days. I try to always like wake up before I need to like start work and all those things, and like before I like look at my phone and all of that, so that I don't have those distractions and I have like time carved out. I am following a Bible plan. It's just from like the YouVersion Bible app. I'm trying to get through the Old Testament, so wish me luck, guys. Right now I'm reading Leviticus, Psalms, and 1 Kings, and this is the plan that I'm doing. I'm on day 106. So yeah, I'm gonna spend some time with God, and I need to pack tonight for skiing and dinner with my parents. It was just so nice to like spend time with them. Honestly, they were here for 2 weeks, but I will miss just like having them around in Chicago and like meeting up with them after work for dinners and stuff. I'm just kind of tired. Like, I want to go to bed, but it's important. So I'm packing right now and wanted to show you guys my ski suit for this weekend. How cute is this? This is from ASOS, but I just love the tan and the little blue stripe. I'm almost done packing and then I gotta go to bed. Happy Friday! It's ski trip day. I am finishing up work, and then my friend Michaela is picking me up around 4 p.m. today. And I have all the things packed, so I hope she has room in her car. I did give her like a heads up that I will be taking a lot of stuff. I have like all the ski stuff I need for the weekend, my water bottle, and then all of these snack bags that I'm taking as well. So we have quite the load, but everything's all packed. I am so excited to go skiing this weekend. I'm not like a huge skier by any means. Like, I'm very average, but I just love like being out there on the slopes. Like, everyone's always in such a good mood. We have an Airbnb, and there's a hot tub in the Airbnb for like after we ski. And I'm just excited to like see everyone. Like, there's some people on the trip that I haven't seen in like a long time. It'll be a really fun group of people. I think there's 17 of us going, but yeah, this weekend will be so fun, and I'm just glad that everything is all packed, so I am ready to go. So I think this is actually my liquid IV package that just came in. Perfect! Came just on time. I got the white peach flavor. I just love these. I just like always try and keep them in stock. Gotta stay hydrated. I feel like skiing is just such a fun winter activity, and I've been trying to think of more like things to do in the winter because it's like so cold, and so the things that you can do like around the city are very limited because it is so cold in Chicago. So if any of you girls live in like cold cities, please tell me your ideas of like things to do with your friends. I've been trying to host more like girls' nights, wine nights, dinner get-togethers too. So just like all the cozy vibes in the winter. All right, guys, my friend Michaela is on her way to pick me up, and so I'm going to end the vlog here. Thanks for hanging with me. I'm so excited to continue to vlog and upload for you guys. There's so much more to come, but thank you for sticking around. And please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I love you guys so much. Hope that you're having a good week, and talk to you soon. Bye.